Which of these do you think is the most important? Freedom of religion, freedom of assembly, freedom of petition, freedom of press, or freedom of speech?
It's gotta either be freedom of religion or freedom of speech.
Why?
Just probably freedom of religion.
Why?
Because I said so. I don't know.
Can you expound upon it?
Well, I mean, you just look at other countries and then look at this country. Look at anywhere in the Middle East. And then look at this country.
Over there, all the oppression they have.
Yeah. Imagine you just can't. I mean, I don't know. That would suck. I'd rather be able to practice whatever religion I wanted than not be able to publicly speak out what I thought.
Okay.
But those,
Which of these do you think is the most important? Freedom of religion, freedom of assembly, freedom of press, freedom of petition, or freedom of speech?
I'd say either freedom of speech or freedom of religion. I think the two kind of go like hand in hand. With like, we can't really like practice like Christianity without like freedom of speech and like going out and sharing the word. You know what I mean? So I think those two kind of go hand in hand together as the most important ones.
Alright. Out of these, which one do you think is the most important? Freedom of speech, freedom of press, freedom of assembly, freedom of petition, or freedom of religion? What's that say?
Freedom of speech. Because I can articulate anything I wish.
You said that includes freedom of religion?
Everything.
Okay.
That's against the political shit we have in California. I'm against the gays. That little rainbow flag ought to be burnt, sent to hell. Freedom of speech.
Okay.
And
So which of these rights do you think is most important? Freedom of speech, freedom of assembly, freedom of petition, freedom of press, or freedom of religion?
I think all of them are important, but the most of them is the freedom of speech
Why?
because it allows you to express yourself, and nobody can take that right away from you. That's just like a given, you know?
Alright. Out of these, which one do you think is the most important? Freedom of speech, freedom of religion, freedom of assembly, freedom of petition, or freedom of press?
I want to say probably freedom of speech. Reason why is because I feel like it's important to hear other people's opinions and what at the end we can conclude and what we agree on, or even just in different views or with different perspectives of like, again, like what you believe you think is right or what can be seen as wrong, and then we can explain it to other people as well.